and welcome back. So today we're going to be discussing place value. Now I know we've all known place value, ones, tens, hundreds, but now we're going to expand on that. So before we touch on this, let's look at a place value chart. So I'm just going to draw one real quick. Alrighty. So when I start with place value, I always start counting from the right side of a number, but I read it left to right. So I have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, ten thousands, and then I have hundred thousands. Now, each one of these represents a place for a number to sit. We call that area the place value because that tells us the value, how much a number is worth. So if I have the number 261, I don't say it's 261. I say it's 261. And if I want to count the place value of the digit in the tens, I go ones, tens. Now, let's look at my other sheet. If I want to do thousands, if I want to look at 1,000, I can say that if I want to move 200 to 2,000, I have to multiply that jump by 10 because I'm moving up a tens place. So 200 times 10 equals 2,000. And I can double check myself because my basic fact is 2 times 1. That's the fact I know I can see. And then I just count my zeros in behind it. So I would have 3 zeros. So if I move from ones to tens, that jump is times 10 because 1 times 10 is 10. Well, 10 times what gets me to 100? Yeah, times 10. I already know that jumping from hundreds to thousands is 100. Or is 10, I'm sorry. Jumping from thousands to 10,000s, again, is a jump by 10. And then jumping from 100,000s, or from 10,000s to 100,000s is 10. Because I still need 10 times 10 to equal 100. So each move you make on a place value chart, you're moving up by 10. So if I have 3 here, it's going to become 30 because it's times 10. Then times 10 because 30 times 10 is 300. Times 10 is 3,000. Times 10 is 30,000. Times 10 is 300,000. So let's look at this activity. Let's look at this first question. Is the value of the 2 in 23,406 10 times as great as the value of the 3? Well, if I'm looking for value, I have to have the same number. So my answer would be a no. But why is it a no? Because it's not the same number. It's not the same digit. Now, if I was to change this 3 to a 2, is the value of the 2 in 22,406 10 times greater as the value of the 2? Yes. Yes, it is. Because this would be a times 10 jump. So this 2 would be 10 times greater. Let's look at some independent work. Bastion School District bought 5,000 pencils, and they're going to distribute this evenly to 10 schools. How many pencils, and I'm circling my unit, will each school get? Well, let's look at my chart. If each jump forward is times 10, then each jump backward would be dividing by 10. So 300,000 divided by 10 is 30,000. 30,000 divided by 10, 3,000. 3,000 divided by 10 is 300. You help me. What's 300 divided by 10? Right, it's 30. And then 30 divided by 10 is 3. So I'm dividing by 10. So I'm going to set myself up an equation. 5,000 divided by 10. I'm going to jump backward on my chart. I'm starting in thousands, and I'm going backward. I'm dividing by 10. So, 1,000. Right, it's hundreds. But how many hundreds do I have? Right, it's 5. This first number never changes. The amount of zeros you have does. So 500 pencils. Let's look at number 4. Place Elementary is raising money. They raise $90 a week. How long will it take them to get to 900? So this is what I'm trying to figure out. My box. Well, let's look. If I'm starting at 90, I have nothing in the ones place, so I'm looking at my tens. So I'm starting in tens. 9 to 900. This 90 is going to jump. So how much is this jump? How much is that jump worth? You can't see. The 9 is going to move over to the hundreds. We know this because I'm ending at 900. But how much is that jump worth? Right, it's 10. So it takes 10 weeks. All right, last one. A donation of 50 rulers was given to Value Elementary School. Okay, I'm going to say 50 rulers. The school had 10 times as many erasers donated. How many erasers were donated? So let's look at this. I'm at 50. That's 5 tens. And I can put my 0 ones if I need to. But 50 is 5 tens. What is 50 times? Put my zeros here. What is 50? 10 times as many as 50 is? Yeah. It's 500. I hope this has helped you. And just remember, when moving from one place to another, as long as the place increases, so the closer you get to the beginning of the number, each jump is going to be worth 10. The closer you get to the end of the number, you're going to divide by 10. So again, each jump is times 10 if you're going towards the front of the number. If you're going to the back of the number, you're dividing by 10. I hope this has helped, and I'll see you guys again real soon.